Good morning, students. Now this is your social study class. Student, already we have completed the chapters for the unit test. We have revised them also. The chapters are my school and my family. Now students, today we will start learning other chapters. Okay? So the chapter clothes. Today's lesson is the clothes. Okay? And clothes, from where we will read? Yes, from your new book. See, is this your new book? Yes, from your new book we will read clothes, chapter 5. So you go and bring your book, social study book. You pause the video and go and bring your book and open chapter 5, clothes. Okay? Students, you can watch the video classes from 20th April to 27th April. Okay? There you can find the chapter clothes. Okay? There I have described the chapter. I have given some exercises on it, and we have done question answers also. So students, today we will learn the chapter from the new book. Okay? See that. Look at your book. Let me remind you what we have read in this chapter. Neat clothes, different types of clothes, different materials used for making clothes. Okay? So student, start reading. Clothes are one of our basic needs. We need clothes to cover our bodies and look smart. Clothes are one of our basic needs. What are basic needs? Basic needs are roti, kapda or makan. That means food, shelter, clothes. Okay, these are the basic needs, and clothes are one of our basic needs. We need clothes to protect us from heat, cold and rain. We wear clothes to protect us from heat, cold and rain. Clothes keeps us clean as they protect us from dirt and dust particles around us. Now this situation, we should cover our whole body as well as our face. Okay? From what? From pollution. When you are going out, you must cover your face also. People wear different kinds of clothes, different types of clothes. We wear clothes according to different season. Yes. Because in summer season we can't wear woolen clothes, and in winter season we can't wear cotton clothes. So we wear clothes according to the season, according to the different season. Yes. Now you can see clothes for summer season. What type of clothes we wear in summer season? Now it is summer. What type of clothes you wear? Cotton clothes. Yes. We wear cotton clothes in summer. These are made from cotton. We get cotton from the cotton plant. Cotton clothes are light and comfortable. They can be washed easily. So we get cotton from cotton plants. I described you the method of making cotton clothes in the previous videos. Okay? Just I want to remind you, cotton clothes, for making cotton clothes, we pluck the cotton pods Okay, from where? Cotton plant. Then we make thread, or you can say fiber. These fibers are taken to the mills. Okay, these fibers are taken to the mills where various looms are placed, and then we make clothes from the thread there. We make clothes from the fiber where? In the cotton mill. And then who stitches these clothes? Yes, tailor stitches these clothes, and then we wear beautiful clothes. These are the process of making cotton clothes. So students, cotton clothes are light and very light and very comfortable to wear. It absorbs the sweat. Okay, they can be washed easily. It is very easy to wash at home. Clothes for winter season. In winter we wear woolen clothes or the clothes made up of fur, animal fur. Wool is obtained from sheep. Firstly, a sheep's hair is cut off. That means fleece are cut off. The hair of sheep is called fleece. Fleece are cut off from its body, or it is shaved from its body. Then the hair is spun and woven into cloth. It is also spun in the mill. It is also knit in the mill, in the loom, okay, by using loom. Now, cotton for clothes for rainy season. Clothes for rainy season. When it rains, we wear special type of clothes which protect us from the rain. They are called a raincoat. Okay, in rainy season, raincoat protects us from being what? Wet. So we wear gumboots along with the raincoat. We wear gumboots along with the raincoats. Both the raincoat and the gumboots are made up of rubber or plastic. Rubber is a natural material. We get rubber from the rubber plant. So it is called natural material. And plastic is a man-made material, that is artificial material. They keep us dry. In the rainy season, when we wear this on our clothes, it keeps us dry. It keeps our clothes dry. Okay. We also carry umbrella. We also carry an umbrella. Umbrella is made up of synthetic clothes, which are made up of synthetic clothes to protect us from rain. Next, the picture of raincoat is also given. You can see just beside. Now you see the value points. Always wear neat and clean clothes. Clothes are also made from silk. We get silk from silkworm. Silkworm is cultivated on the tree called mulberry. On the leaves of the trees it is cultivated, and we get silk from that very worm, that is called silkworm. Okay, very expensive. And special clothes. School going children are called students. Students wear uniforms in school. Sometimes a group of people who do special jobs wear uniforms. The picture of a few uniforms are given below. You can see the pictures. First picture is for uniform for student, then the uniform for doctor, next the uniform for lawyer, then the uniform for policeman, and the last picture the uniform for soldier. So you have seen that different types of uniforms are worn by different peoples at their workplace. Yes, students, one amazing fact is that early men used to wear skin and leaves. Early men used to wear leaves and skin of animals to protect himself from cold, heat and rain. So in that time early people wear this type of clothes, and now we wear this type of clothes. Okay, it is modified, no? So students, next, turn the page. People in our country wear different kinds of dresses, like Gujarati dress, Kashmiri dress, Punjabi dress, South Indian dress. Different types of dresses people wear, because you see we have different types of culture and various customs, various dresses in our country. So people wear different dresses in different region. You can take one example. See, for sari, women wear sari. Sari is worn in different region, different states, but in different pattern. You can see the women from West Bengal wear a different type of sari, different pattern of sari, whereas in Maharashtra the women wear different pattern. The sari is worn in different pattern. So simply we can say we have different culture, different customs, all this different. So dresses are also a part of this culture. Uniform and raincoat is given in your book, that is for word bank, new words. You must learn that. Uniform, dress worn by a student in school or by a professional at his workplace. Raincoat, a coat worn over our clothes. Okay, a coat worn over the clothes to keep dry. So students, you read the chapter again and again, memorize the important points, and that is what for today. Goodbye.